What it do, everybody? We are back with the second wave of videos, man. And as y'all probably know by now, I hope you know. If you don't know, go check my videos from last week. With the second wave of videos, I bring to you some music videos, man. Something to switch up the vibe, switch up, the energy. Keep them on their toes. But today, man, today we have Blue by Nirvana. So just so I can go ahead and educate y'all on my experience with rock music as a whole, I would say if you grew up off of wrestling, then off the bat, pretty much wrestling brought you to the door. It introduced you to the door of rock. Cause we not about to sit here and act like some of those theme musics and interests wasn't bangers. Like we not about to act like when Triple H was coming out, you didn't go grab you a water bottle. Like we gonna cut that, we gonna nip that in the bud, man. But like I said, man, so WWE growing up, I was a big wrestling fan, man. I was a big WWE fan. That was just me. WWE and Dragon Ball Z. That was basically me. Bars. With that being said, man, they pretty much introduced me to rock. But until recently, I would say, goddamn bugs and shit. Yeah, I see we outside. Until recently, I would say probably like 2 or 3 months ago, I had just got the urge to broaden my horizon, man. I wanted to check out different genres. So, of course, I felt the need to go ahead and listen to Nirvana. And once I listened to Nirvana, that basically kicked open the door, man. That pretty much introduced me to gladly expanding my mind in the rock genre. Like it's rock songs that I mess with heavy. And as y'all can see, the one we're reacting to today is Blue. This is a song I've heard before. It's on the playlist. I rock with it tough. I rock with it heavy. And before we get to that, as y'all can see, your boy already like. I hope y'all do that. Your boy gonna share potentially. I hope y'all do that. Your boy haven't subscribed yet. I hope y'all do that. And I hope y'all comment, man. Comment down below, especially if you're a rock fan. If you're a rock fan and if you're interested in rock, I'm a newbie. I am a novice to this whole world, this whole genre. So I would greatly appreciate it if you listen to rock to suggest some songs for me to listen to, man. Because yeah, I'm much more open to it, and there are a few people that I listen to as far as rock goes, but I'm still a rookie, man. I'm still a noob. I'm still a novice. It's still much more rock that I haven't heard. So, if there's any rock that y'all feel like I would rock with, bars, what I said, send it to me. Suggest it, man. We will get to those. That being said, let's not prolong it. Prolong the inevitable. We have Nirvana, Blue. Rest in peace to Kurt Cobain, man. He was a legend, man. He is a legend, even to this day. And it's we not gonna no sad vibes, man. Let's get into it. All right. All right, man. So I'm not too familiar with guitars. I actually do plan on learning guitar. So any guitarists out there, man, I would greatly appreciate any tips or anything. But with that being said, I'm assuming that the guitar, like how this, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is called a riff. And if that's called a riff, he's going crazy on it. That is Nirvana. That is, I say Nirvana. Does Nirvana? That is Kurt Cobain. That is Kurt Cobain on the guitar. And I believe I can't think of the names, man. I can't think of the names. I know the names, but I can't think of them off top. But yeah, that's Kurt Cobain on the guitar. Yeah, that's him. And as y'all see, he already going ham. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe at least this first part. You would do anything. I'm pretty sure this song is basically him saying that if you believe he's a loser, then it's cool. If you feel like he blew his opportunities, cool. Then just he don't give a damn. He rather you just leave him alone. Based off just that's what I believe this whole song is about. But it's sonically it's appealing, man. It's appealing, and I wish I had better headphones. I will upgrade soon. That way I can hear it much more louder. Cause if you don't know me personally, I like to listen to my music all the way up. I like to blast it. So yeah, man, I can't wait till I upgrade, get better headphones. That way I can play it louder. But yeah, man, we're gonna continue where we stopped. I believe he's about to transition into the hook. Another reason why you stay, could you believe it? And if you wanna know my life, and if you wanna know my if you wanna so yeah, as y'all can say, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to breathe. I believe he said the first one, first verse, first bar, first. He would like you to get off his back, man. He would like you to stop pressuring him, stop let him live his life. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to leave. I would like to get out this situation, bro. You keep over here trying to judge me, ridicule me off of my life. If it wouldn't care, I would like it. You can hear it. You can hear it. Basically, like I said earlier, pretty much just referring to people that constantly just try to judge you off of your life and basically telling you a failure or you need to do this or do that. That's basically what I picked up from the song. Maybe it's not. If it isn't, I'm always open to being corrected. But yeah, man, it sonically, man, the guitar is going off. The drummer, I can't think of his name, but from what I learned, he's the like I told you, I'm a novice when it comes to rock. But he has his own musical group now called the Foo Fighters. And I have yet to hear any music from them. So if y'all know any good music from the Foo Fighters, please suggest it to save me the time and trouble of what's their bangers out there, whatever they bangers. But yeah, man, and they inspired me, man. Like I said, these Nirvana definitely inspired me to want to learn how to play instruments. You know, like initially when I first heard the first song that I gravitated to was of course "Smells Like Teen Spirit." That's their biggest single, period, point blank, period. I'm pretty sure damn near everybody who's breathing. Even if you're not a rock fan, I'm pretty sure you hear it smells like Teen Spirit. But the drummer, I hate that I can't think of his name, but he pretty much inspired me when I heard that song to be just his demeanor, the way he was, and just you could tell he was feeling it and he was in another zone. So that inspired me to want to learn how to the drums and whatnot. But if you know the prices of drums, them shits ain't cheap whatsoever. So that that goal had to be put on hold to another day. But I was able to get a guitar, man. I have an electric guitar. I just waiting on an amp. Once I get an amp, I will be trying to study how to play the guitar, man. I will be studying that. That is something I plan on doing. And if you a guitarist out there watching this, man, link up with me. Link up with me, and I will gladly soak any knowledge you have in your brain, and pick up on anything, any tips, man. I welcome any tips, man. Pause, pause for you childish motherfuckers. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, dog, this is a banger. This is a banger, and this is off their first album. Bleach was a initial album. Cause for the longest I thought that Nevermind was their initial album, but turns out Bleach was their initial album. So check out Bleach, man. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. See, that's the type of shit that makes you want to learn how to play the guitar. Like I said, I don't know the correct terminology, but I believe it's called rift. Correct me if I'm wrong, but what that solo, man, that solo, Kurt Cobain went wheels, dog. He entered another zone. That is, quite frankly, my best part of the song. I love solos, man. I love when guitarists do solos and they just go crazy, man. They let the instrument sing for itself. I appreciate that, man. That, like I said, man, that's the type of shit that motivates you and wants you to learn that. Cause it grabs people, it grabs your attention, man. Especially if you never been to like a live concert with with real instruments, as instead of like a beat playing from a fucking laptop. That shit is it's a dipment. It's dipment. I told you. I'm illiterate as fuck, stupid as fuck. That's a different atmosphere. You know, being around live instruments, man, a live performance, especially if you around like real performers who knows how to perform, like that shit is just a different feeling, man. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I would like to experience that myself, like be actual performer, whether that be a drummer or a guitarist or I forgot what the bass guitar, I believe it's called a bass guitar. I'm down to learn all of the instruments, man, all of them instruments. Dog. I feel like it's just a dope ass concept and experience, and it's a reason why you have older generations who appreciate instruments much more than they do electronics and music made from the computer, man. You once you really get there, like get to be in that environment, you'll be astonished how it is, man. It's a different feeling. It's a different feeling. But let's continue with the song, man. He went crazy. He went codeine crazy. Yeah, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, I missed. Fuck. Oh, hold on. Chill. So, as y'all can see, man, that's Nirvana. Look at Daylight trying. No, Daylight. No, come on now. You spoiling it. You spoiling it. They wasn't supposed to see this. Hold on. Delete that out y'all minds.
Kind
Delete
frozen
that out
treat
y'all
bar.
minds. That's it's a video in the future. Video in the future, man. But yeah, there y'all go, man. That's Nirvana, Blue, off their album Bleach, their initial first debuted album, man. So I hope you rocked with it. I hope if you're not a big fan of rock, that at least grab your attention and at least make you want to be interested in hearing more. For me, that's how it was for me initially. We all not the same, but that being said, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. ASAP, man. Y'all should have been did this. I don't even know why I had to say this at the end of the video. But for the people that don't that be doing their own thing, just make sure y'all show some love for me, man. And don't forget to go and you do go in the comment section. Make sure y'all suggest some music for me to react to, especially rock music, man. Give me some suggestions, man. Cause like I said, I'm new to this world. I'm brand spanking new. I'm new booty. I'm complete new booty out here. So let your boy know, man. Help your boy out. But that being said, Illwoods signing off. See y'all on the next reaction video, which will most likely be right after this one. So peace. Stay on the grind.